Charlotte's not going in either.
You're not the editor.
No,
Oh,
but...
powerful. Hey guys, welcome back to Modern Idiots. My name is Roy.
I'm Tyler.
And I'm Sarah.
Today we're back with The Owl House, Season 2, Episode 4. What happened last time, guys?
Well, last time we found out a lot more about King.
Yeah, good old King.
Our boy.
Story.
Yeah,
what a cutie.
He is a cutie. We found out that
Just
he
a
has...
little guy.
He is just
He's
a
just
little
a little
guy.
guy.
He has a dad, and we don't know where his dad might be, but his dad is a big thing. And
Seemingly so.
looks like him, and is also adorable. And King is sad because he's not the king of demons. He's something else, but still maybe a king. We don't know.
Maybe a prince.
Maybe a prince.
Still
And
lots of mystery.
Yeah.
he wants to figure out where he's from, and Luz is going to help him. Oh,
Yep.
and Ada lied to him
Yeah,
and told him he was the king of demons.
because
Yep.
he was just a little guy.
And he was
Just a little
okay. Yeah.
He liked it.
She
Yeah.
thought it was cute that he thought he was the king of demons. So.
Yeah, so King went through some stuff last episode, but we're on the come up, and now we got Episode 4. Let's go.
It's Ginny Weasley.
That's not Ginny. Yeah. That kind of reminds me of the,
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Avatar fans.
Avatar librarian.
One sheet on.
That thing. I see. Here,
Flashback.
take this. It will tell you when the beast's energy is bubbling to the surface.
Oh, what a beautiful little stone. May I speak with you outside?
Is that her mom?
Just a minute, hon.
Yeah?
Yeah, they
Oh,
look
yeah.
the same.
Yeah, I
That
guess
was
it's
the
our
first time. Yeah, I think that was the first time we've
Join the healing coven, not the bauble brigade.
Mrs. Clockbook, we have never seen a curse quite like this. I'm not sure it can be healed. Perhaps if we consult the potions coven, they may know a way to keep it at bay.
Keep it at bay? My daughter is suffering. I want that thing out. Cut it out if you have to.
Yikes.
Evelyn, I'm taking you to someone else. Huh?
She's like, no, you're not.
I'm out.
Run.
I never knew this was back here.
No.
Briefcase.
With everything she needs.
Ah.
Oh,
So is that, oh, it's the door.
I completely forgot this how she found the portal.
What? Evelyn! Evelyn, is that you?
Interesting. Oh, so she spent time in what I imagine is the human world?
No, it might be a world that's not the human world either.
I'm going to cure you, Evelyn, no matter what it takes.
Yeah, it's true. We don't actually know if the portals only go to 2 spots.
True. I also wonder if her parents are still alive. Well, she seems older, so I wouldn't be shocked if they aren't, but...
But also, she's magical. Maybe they're magical.
They are, well,
Sure.
I was about to say they're elves, but they're not. Like, they
I was
are
like,
elves,
I
they're
don't
long
think
lived.
that's
Like,
right.
Wrong show.
I got the pointy ears.
I'll do
I'm a
it.
racist, what can I say? All elves are the same. Yeet.
Dang.
Same.
I didn't go to sleep last night.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't fall asleep.
Ah, there we go.
Oh, that's so cute.
I'm not lucky.
Beans! We ran out of
Oh, I thought she was calling her beans.
But nothing explains how to make a portal to the human realm.
I wish I could help you, kid. My door was already pretty old when I found it.
How long did you have it?
Well,
Oh.
Oh, half a claw.
calm down, just calm down. The curse acts stronger when you're stressed.
We haven't seen her transform yet.
Horrible. How have you managed all these years? It's been hard, but since we split the curse, at least the elixirs are working again.
If I ever get a
That's
period.
relief.
How do you do it?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Side effect of the curse. It's actually fun once in a while. And don't worry. I've stashed elixirs all over the house. Whenever you start feeling feathery,
That seems like a
tell
good
yourself
idea.
one of these bad boys.
I had no idea this is what I did to you. I am so sorry.
At least I got company now.
Aw.
And you got me if you need anything.
I always like it when characters genuinely apologize.
Yeah.
What happens if Luz is feeling feathery?
I've had a
She takes
portal for
potions.
years, but I originally just found it in the dirt. Never figured out who made it or where it came from. I just kept it to myself.
Why wouldn't you tell anyone?
What? Suddenly curious about my past?
Always, always curious.
Well,
Oh, I
may
was.
have been using it to hide from someone.
Probably me.
Oh, still alive, I suppose.
We don't know who that is.
Oh, she did age.
It's a big palace, man.
Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn,
We still on
Jesus.
that. I'm your mother. Call me Mom. Mom. It is so good to see you again. I heard all about the petrification ceremony. Trust me, I have a lot of strong words for that bellows. Mother. Mother. You know, I was there too. To you too, sweet flea. Today, I am about to complete a 30-year mission.
Oh no.
Your mother has
Is that a
finally
birthday cake?
succeeded.
Here it
Tattoo?
Looks
comes.
like it.
Today, I shall be curing your curse.
No thanks.
What?
I got my elixir system. I'm good.
I wonder what coven she's part
Put
of.
in those nasty concoctions.
Actually, I do. And would you look at the time? I got a lot to do today. So sad to see you go. Okay, bye.
Slap your brooms in it.
Am I right?
I haven't seen Mother in forever! And she was handing you a cure on a silver platter!
I kill to see my mom right now, and you just launch yours into the sky?
Oh, listen. She comes around every year toting a new cure for my curse, but they never work.
Mother visits Evelyn. Regularly?
Oof.
That's sad.
Someone's a favorite child.
Yeesh.
Mrs. Clockhorn? Wait!
What? Don't she like over a mountain?
I feel bad.
You're so sweet. Ida can just be so Ida sometimes.
Call me Gwen, dear. But please.
Such a
don't
classic
call me
witch
Gwen.
name.
It was the curse that created the rift.
Gwen
between us.
Tennyson.
I understand. Right now, there's an actual rift between me and my mom in the human realm.
Human
There's a
rights.
physical rift.
Help me cure
What if
this
that necklace
curse.
means anything?
Information is yours.
It's very big.
Where do we start?
We'll be consulting someone.
Oh, alright.
Time
Oh, there
is
we
poison.
go.
If we're gonna be a curse expert, this is so rad.
Yes, after years of dealing with the healing coven, I finally found someone who promised me a cure. Ah, here we
I
are.
have a great vibe for this.
It's a nice rock you got.
Ugh.
Oh. What the fuck?
Thank you, Wartlock. Thank you.
That's Master Warlock. He's a traveling curse expert who's perfected next level healing magic.
I like his beard.
Oh, what?
Does he have multiple arms? Yes.
It took many months, but I was able to gather the sacred items you requested.
He seems like a real warlock.
I am in
Seems
your
like a
debt,
cult.
Master Warlock.
Isn't it amazing, Francois? If Ida's mom can just pop up, who says my dad can't? Yeah, better get my hugging arms ready.
Yeah, good luck with all that dad stuff. Parents just want to give you the time of day.
Now I want
through
ice
it.
cream.
Listen to her, Francois.
The ice cream
Dad won't be
looks
like that.
questionable.
Not that ice cream.
Slime.
Who didn't even stick around to watch you hatch. Looks like you and
Key
I are
slime
in the same
pie.
boat.
Yikes. That was a helpful comment by
Yeah, she's just
Lilith.
With Warlock,
traumatizing king.
our ability to lure Ida out of the house. We'll be curing that curse in no time.
So, that Warlock guy was really something. You're his pupil?
Oh, yes. But first, I had to prove that I was worthy of his secrets. I didn't even get that many scars.
Wow.
Oh.
Dude, yeah, it's like, what?
She's jacked.
Ridiculous.
We start by lowering the beast's defenses with special crystals. They're supposed to be quite calming.
Whoa! Huh, knife season came early this year.
That doesn't seem very calming.
She's stressed.
Oh, no. The texts say those feathers mean we're driving the beast out.
Oh, what do we do next?
Next, we're
I
gonna put
don't
that beast
believe it.
on ice.
Alright, what kind of wizard witch is she? She seems very powerful.
It's attention.
She just has a lot of objects.
I know. Mother wasn't even
She's got
at my coven
tools.
initiation.
At least you know what she looks like. All I have is an old wall carving. What if that's just graffiti?
Of the dad, but not the mom.
That's an awful lot of ice cream you guys are eating.
You know that Ida gets that stuff from the night market, right?
Are you my mother? Because that is an awful lot of judgment.
If my dad doesn't care about me, why should I care about him? Well, I'm not going to him. He's gonna have to come to me.
From now on, I have no mother.
And I'd say that to her face.
Oh.
Yeah.
She drunk?
Taking it a bit too far? Don't tell her. Go on. She's right outside. She is? Yeah. I gotta go off the roof.
I was gonna say more like
Or whatever.
on speed.
Is that so? Mother paying attention to Evelyn again. I mean, it's not like I care.
Uh-oh.
We got a little,
Feathers.
Where are the oysters?
Feathers.
Yikes. Uh-oh.
I thought the curse was shared.
It is. Now she has it.
The oldest, strongest, stinkiest apple blood ever. I just stole these.
Did Mortloff ever say where he learned this stuff?
Yes, I'm sending it right away.
What?
What?
I don't trust her.
Did you just do?
It turns out the ancient tome is only the first of a series. So I'm trading in a few poultry family heirlooms to get the rest.
Oh no.
Let me see that book.
Halt. Only people who have scaled Wartloff's pyramid of study can touch the tome. Yeah.
Bet.
Alright, Scientology.
Bird songs for sufferers of
Ooh, I kind of like the super sword.
Gwen, you're being scammed.
You really think I'd spend my life savings on a
Ooh.
fake?
I
Oh.
know you want what's best for Ida, and so do I. But I'm calling this off.
According to Warlock, poison like this is made by healers and potion makers.
How did she get in to steal all her stuff?
She was smart enough.
Kidding?
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll just
Wait,
get more.
no,
So just spend it on me.
That'll be a waste of your time. Hawksley cleared out every bottle hours ago.
Sweet.
Whoa.
Because I am a mother who will do anything for her daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This ain't good. Hey!
Did they always break?
Witchlet, it's okay. Luce and I are working to heal you.
What? This was all you? You weren't healing me. And here I kept me.
Ida, please, try to stay calm.
Why? Why should I be calm? I have a right to be upset.
Yikes.
What's happening?
She's going beast mode.
Get this over with.
Oh, that's what happens when she goes into beast mode. Interesting.
After what?
By the next volume.
Yikes.
Why is she so stupid?
Do feel bad for the people who fall for these scams.
I don't.
Didn't really work, so
Well, a little bit. Depends on who it is.
Yeah.
Oh, Lilith still looks like herself.
Oh, we're gonna get a curse fight?
Wait, they're so cute.
Is that the word? Yikes. Evelyn just got bodied.
Wait, they're so cute. I can't.
That means she's also cursed. Yes! I'm not paying any attention to her.
We have to. Will you come with me?
This must be part of the process, right?
I can see you still need a little time. All right, Albert.
So you're still really stupid. Let me give you a moment.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, sometimes I feel bad, but sometimes it gets to an extent where I'm like, eh.
Hey, what do you want to call this one? I don't know, cleansing one? I think we're gonna be rich.
Yike.
Scammers. Be gone.
You know, right after Ida was cursed, I joined the Beastkeeper Coven. I thought they surely would know what to do. Beastkeepers told me the curse couldn't be tamed, and the healers told me it couldn't be healed. Ida told me she found something that made it manageable at least.
Wait a minute, anyone from the Beastkeepers Coven yet?
Leave.
Burn him!
Bones were
That might be the thumbnail right there.
beast in the forest will be after your head.
It looks like way bigger.
Yeah, right?
Why are they fighting each other?
They're just kind of wild. They don't have the self-control. Just like wild animals.
Yeah, Luz, this is all your fault.
I should close up shop. Morgan, every last elixir you have. Also, do you accept payment in hyper-realistic pencil portraits?
Ooh, that's good.
Well, that's good, but
Shoot, I thought I was improving.
Don't worry.
Don't get discouraged.
Mama's here. I'm making things right.
yeah.
How? Glyph
Magic.
magic?
No,
Looks
she
like
has normal
glyph.
magic.
I failed you. You're in there, aren't you? I should have listened to you. I know now why you pushed me away. Mom, I made you think your curse was something to be ashamed of.
Maybe he just wants a cuddle.
Whether we want it or not, it's a part of you. And I love every part of you.
No.
Just a little guy.
Mom, I can hear you. And you.
Ah!
My turn to drive.
I'm so
Snap, snap. Like, Jesus.
That's a little much.
fortunate. You were always so self-sufficient. But I didn't give you the attention you deserved.
Oh, she looks like Hootie right now.
So I wonder if Lilith also gained control of it, or
At least not from the speech.
yeah.
She was still pretty crazy.
About time, Mom.
Mom, I hurt you, but I couldn't stop myself. I couldn't do anything.
It's okay. Everything's okay now. I'm here for you both.
She was trying to do her best, huh?
Oh.
Still
I'm
dumb.
sorry for all the trouble I caused. I just wanted to help.
Same.
I should have trusted you more.
I'm ready.
Huh?
Well, we were talking, and I decided to go home with Mother and make up for lost time.
What?
Lily?
You lived here? Lilith told me how she gave you the curse. I am so sorry to you both to have this secret weigh you down. I wish I knew sooner.
It'll be nice to spend some time home and reconnect with Dad.
We'll be away for a while, but we have plenty of elixir stocked up.
Someday my hair is gonna be big enough to do that too.
You actually want that?
Hootie, go with him. Or go with her.
We can be
Just stretch.
Here's what I should have told you from the start. You're not the only human to have lived in Bonesborough. There's a
Ooh.
rare substance called Titan's blood. It is extremely powerful and sometimes causes leaks between our realms. Plants, animals, and you guys have a lot of garbage, by the way. But humans
Yep.
are rare. My great-grandmother told me about a human who once lived here, but one day he just vanished. Rumor has it he left something in the library, and if
Maybe
you
it was
could
the
find
Avatar.
out more about him,
Maybe I should find out how we got here.
Well, I'll be on the couch for the next 24 hours.
no, wait, I got couch.
I'll be home soon, Mom. Camp's probably ended by now. She must be so worried.
Yeah, I was wondering, like.
I'm sorry. These animal documentaries make me such a mess.
Here, Mama.
Thank you.
Oh,
You
yikes.
always know what to do.
Crazy! There's a doppelganger!
You guys see that coming at all?
I think it's Emperor Bellows.
I have no, not really. I'm just like, I'm very confused.
I remember when I was watching, I kept in the back of my mind, like, oh, what's going on with Luz's camp
Right.
and the mom and all that stuff, because they bring it up every once in a while. And I thought, like, oh, maybe there's someone, like, pretending to be here, obviously, as the person making
Sure.
the letters. But I never thought it was going to be, like, someone who looked like Luz
Right.
sitting in the home, you know?
Yeah, enough to trick her mom.
I
like-
was flabbergasted.
Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, obviously, I sort of assumed
Very
there's someone
weird.
like pretending to be her, but not that someone would be able to take it to that extent.
Who do you think it is?
I've,
You said Bellows, right, sir?
Yeah, there's always something off about him.
What do you think? How do you think that is Belos? Do you think that's like literally him, or do you think it's like someone working for him? Or
I think it's a shapeshifter from their universe.
They say Titan's blood is powerful. Maybe that somehow plays into it. But I'm trying to remember the timeline. I feel like Emperor Belos didn't know about Luz when we first saw the letter had been written.
No, the letter, we knew about him at that point.
So we
that
know
was my
Belos
first
has been
guess.
around for like 60 years.
Yeah,
So he's
but-
been around and he's been aware of Ida, and they've had their run-ins with Luz.
And we
So
had run into
and
him
when
by
when
that
she
point.
was captured in the throne room, correct me if I'm wrong, maybe I'm misremembering, but I think he was like Luz the human. Like she didn't introduce herself. Like he identified.
Yeah, true. I guess I'm just like, I feel like it was early on enough where I feel like there wouldn't have been any like special interest or any special interest enough in which he'd be like, I'm gonna send a doppelganger back
I mean,
home.
I think
they
if-
said that humans are rare. Here's a
Yeah.
human that shows up. Maybe it's worth investigating.
And I don't
True.
think it's a doppelganger.
But how do you think? What do you think? it
No,
is?
I'm using doppelganger loosely.
I feel like it's a shapeshifter.
What would a doppelganger be?
A doppelganger is somebody
So
who
someone
like
who
naturally
always-
you
would
run
always
into,
look-
and they just like
Okay, yeah,
look
yeah.
like
I think
Luz.
how I met
So
my-
like a twin, but they couldn't like not.
Yeah.
They couldn't stop looking like Luz. They'd look like Luz always.
Yeah,
Versus
there's
someone
like,
who could look
like
like
an
Luz,
identical
that could shapeshift,
twin
okay.
type, or like someone who's like
Okay, yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
looks like her
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
chance.
Maybe Abomination Tech has got. Maybe they have like secret Abomination Tech that's gotten crazy. Although actually, it seems like an Abomination. That's the thing. It doesn't seem like magic works in the human world. At least from what we saw when they were there
Yeah.
temporarily.
They did have
So,
that
like,
little moment
I don't
where,
know.
where, it didn't, where the her glyphs didn't work.
So I don't know if like a shapeshifter or Abomination type thing would actually like work unless they've solved that.
I'll
which I
say
guess
this
is a
one thing,
possibility.
just because it's not a spoiler. It happened in the show, and I guess it's just evidence you can use to form your theories. One thing we did see is we saw Albert like collecting the garbage in the first episode and coming through, and Albert's like a magical being.
True.
So to me that suggests that magical things can exist there for at least a period of time.
That's fair, okay.
Even if maybe the spell doesn't work,
Yeah.
maybe things can still.
Yeah, because
Okay.
also why else then would he want the portal?
Yeah, and that's how Ida
Yeah,
makes
no, I
her
agree with
fortune.
that.
You know, she goes to the human world. To collect
Yeah,
trash.
that's fair.
Who if
Interesting. But if it's not Belos,
well, if it is or isn't, what do you think the goal is here for this doppelganger, shapeshifter, whatever they may be? Like, do you think they're like what do you think they're doing? Why are they doing this?
maybe they're trying to get more information on humans in general and just like how they work and like I don't know, maybe like what I think Emperor Belos said like we're not trying to take over.
Yeah, he said it's not so boorish as like invading your world.
Yeah, but I do wonder if he's like I don't know, for some reason he thinks they need a new world and he's like we need to be able to assimilate. And so this is a way that they can like figure out how humans act and all that. This could be something.
I don't know. I feel like it's also possible we might not want like her looking for answers about Luz stumbling onto their world the way that Luz did.
So maybe it's more of a I know there's a human missing from their world. I'll put something to cover it up for the time being so that they don't start looking
It's a
into our world
potential.
while I'm
It's a
building my
possibility.
plans or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that could totally be the case.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that like
What are you guys' thoughts on the mom? Or it's the first time really
She
seeing her
seems-
this episode?
she seems powerful and she doesn't seem bound to a specific type of magic. So she also kind of seems
She did have a glyph on her wrist.
I
You
saw
pointed out.
that.
I think I didn't get a great look at it. It looked kind of like the burning bees, which makes me think it's the beastkeeping coven, like she said that she tried
Try
out.
it out. Yeah.
It might not be.
But like I thought if you're in a coven you can't use other types of magic.
Yeah.
And she used multiple types of magic.
Well,
Yeah.
Ida can.
Right, but he doesn't
He's
have part
not
of the
in a
coven.
coven.
Right.
Right, so that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I don't like it seems like
Right.
she's
It seems
not,
like she's not in a coven.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Or maybe she's in the Emperor's Coven, but I highly doubt it.
The
So
Emperor's
it's a good
coven.
point.
Yeah, the Emperor's Coven is that the one? Those called?
Emperor's coven is allowed to do any magic.
Yeah.
The other covens have to do their specific type of magic.
Yeah. But I doubt she's part of that, so
She
She
doesn't
could also
seem like
do-
a rule follower.
yeah, it does seem like it kind of runs in the family. We also haven't met her dad, so it's possible that
Yeah, well, that we did gonna mention.
you gotta mention. So maybe that there's something there as well. Like maybe he's, I don't know, maybe they get some sort of exception. Or maybe families of certain members of the government get like special treatment or.
Ida didn't.
That's true. That's true.
I was wondering
Yeah, I don't know.
when Lilith was gonna go home, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I remember because after the first season, when she joins the group, I was
Yeah.
thinking like, oh, is she like now part of the
Permanent.
group?
Show
Like
yeah.
long time. And in the first couple episodes, kind of play it like
It
she
seemed
is,
like it, yeah.
especially with her friendship with Hootie.
Yeah.
But yeah, this episode's like, oh,
Guess not,
Put
yeah.
on your little bag to go and
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they did say that
get
they'd
back
be-
to our cast.
They, I think intentionally were like, we'll be gone for a while. So I'm curious if there's going to be like a side plot that either they follow or one that like later on they'll be like, oh, this is what we've been doing for the past
Yeah.
X amount of time.
I did kind of hope that the mom teaching them how to interact with the beast would like cure the curse because like now they're not subject to it as much or like know how to control it. So I was a little disappointed. It seems like they still have the curse.
I
I
think
think
it's going to
it's-
be like an Avatar sort of thing where like they figure out how to control it and like coexist. No one's watched Naruto, so no one would.
No, but I get what you're saying. It's not. I think kind of the message of the episode really is like the mom's like, oh, I gotta cure you. I'm coming each year with a new cure for you, and it's all these, smokes and mirrors and whatever. And Ida's like, I don't need the cure. I have a system. It works for me.
Yeah.
Just love me for
Who I
me,
am.
and just
Yeah.
like even despite the poor things, you don't have to make that everything is the
Yeah.
poor thing. It's just I have a system and it works.
Yeah.
And there's obvious comparisons in real life with like anti-vaxxer movements and stuff like that, where you're like, no, don't fall for the non-medical people telling you all these bullshit cures.
Also
Listen
for
to
like
healing.
uncurable mental illnesses.
Yes. And yeah, going back to the whole like whether they cured or not, I think for this episode, it wouldn't make sense to cure it because that's kind of not the message. It's about like accepting it rather than trying to beat it.
No, by
And
cure it, I
yeah.
meant like make it so that they have like it doesn't control them anymore.
Yeah, and I think that is
I think
what
they're
happens.
yeah.
Like we saw the beast shrink and calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she had her words going through. It was like, oh, I should have her whole speech with Ida. I think it's starting maybe
That's what I think
that
as
trend.
Yeah, because that would be nice. Because I do feel like there's so many plot points that are going on right now that I feel like it's a little overwhelming in the way that it would be nice to have like that one at least get solved.
Yeah,
so
welcome
that
to
we can
season
focus
2.
on the
As you
others.
know, they got the season 3 shortened. They're firing on all cylinders. They don't got time to pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and like I find the plot points interesting, but I'm like, we still have to find out about King. We still have to find out what the Emperor's up to. We still have to find out about getting back to the real world. We still have to find out about Amity and Luz. Got a lot going on right now, so if we could figure out the curse, that would be cool.
Yeah, I think this show does a really good job of answering the questions that it brings up. I think this is one of the better shows that does that. There's only like one thing that's introduced that doesn't really get resolved,
Okay.
and it's not that important.
Yeah.
And it's like one of the things that they could just do in a comic later. It's like whatever.
Yeah.
But by and large, I think they do a really good job of tying up their loose ends and bringing everything back into a satisfying way.
Well, good. I'm excited to see
yeah.
the rest.
Me too. With that said, I think that wraps it up for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching with us. We'll catch you next time. Thank you.